What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Milk Dogs. Today we have a very important special day. Happens once a year. What is it, Trey?
We got the NFL Draft, and
2024.
as you guys can see on the screen, we're brought to you. We're here with Roger Goodell right now. He's up here in the corner. My man over here. What up, Roger? You ain't gotta say nothing right now. We're about to get into this draft process.
He's a little shy.
He's shy, guys. But yeah, we're gonna do the first round with you guys.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna try to be as
thorough as possible.
Thorough and
insightful.
Yeah, we're gonna just have everything together.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it.
Our first and only draft of 2024.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Milk Dogs.
Milk Dogs. And
is there something else there?
There was gonna be something else, but I don't even know what it is.
All right. Speaking of starting off, first one right off the board. Everybody knows Chicago.
Yeah.
Do we have to talk about Chicago?
No, not really. I mean, they know how to fuck draft picks up, though. We know that for sure.
Imagine they don't take Caleb after all this shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
I can't see it. I mean, they got rid of Fields. They brought in all these people. So Caleb Williams definitely going to Bears #1 tonight. This is where it becomes tricky because there's a lot of people. It's like 75% Jaden Daniels going here, 25% Drake May's going here.
I think personally they take Jaden Daniels.
I mean, they even have Drake May as #2 on the draft board here.
Yeah, but this isn't PFF. This is pro football, so it's a little different. PFF is like, I think they're dead even.
Yeah.
But on here, they got Jaden Daniels at 4. But I think Jaden Daniels is a more complete NFL-ready quarterback.
Yeah.
Where Drake May might need some work.
Yeah, I think Drake May, I think he's got a higher ceiling, right?
For sure, yeah.
I think, Jaden Daniels obviously more athletic.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think Drake May has a solid arm. He played in North Carolina. I mean, you don't really see many North Carolina games. Jaden Daniels won the Heisman, but it was kind of weird that he won the Heisman on a losing team. You never really see that. Somebody with a losing record win a Heisman.
You saw somebody win a Heisman and then have a shit record.
Who?
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, but he won the year before. I mean, they had a winning record the year before. But, I mean, I guess we'll just go. Where are we going to go? Jaden Daniels, #2 then, to Commanders?
I think, here's my thing. I think the Commanders have some solid wide receivers. They have a solid run game now that they have Eckler and they have Brian Robinson. I think their defense is definitely something to be talked about. But overall, their team is really not that far behind. And I think they need to start winning football games now. I don't think they need a project. And I think Jaden Daniels is going to step in and give Terry finally somebody that's worthy of throwing to him.
No, man. I mean, my only problem with Jaden Daniels is just all this little nonsense stuff that's coming out from his agent and stuff about
his agent's been
about the them interviewing people.
Oh,
dude.
Wait, hold on. Roger, what do you think?
Roger, who do you think's going to?
Okay.
He just texted me.
What did he say?
He said Jaden Daniels going 2,
he
guys.
He said J.J. McCarthy.
He said Jaden Daniels going 2, guys.
All right. Does that mean straight up Patriots could take a wide receiver if they wanted to. I think it would be ridiculous, but they could. They've done weirder things.
Yeah, I think they need a quarterback. I don't think Bailey, going in the season, Bailey Zappi's their guy.
Jacoby Brissett.
I mean, I forgot they picked up Jacoby, but,
Yeah, Zappi's not the guy.
Yeah, I think Drake May, they pick up Drake May.
Yeah.
And that's just what they, I mean, if it doesn't go Daniels May, it's going to go May Daniels.
Yeah,
for
sure.
If Drake May goes 2, then Daniels going 3.
I'd be very surprised if 3 quarterbacks did not go in a row tonight.
Yeah.
So that being said, Drake May. Now this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
Because the Cardinals have said they are okay with trading this pick.
Yeah.
Do you think they take their wide receiver of the future, or do you think they trade back?
Who's their wide receivers?
Right now,
Yeah.
they have Michael Wilson.
Okay.
Nobody really else. And then you have Trey McBride as a tight end. They really don't have a good wide receiver core at all.
Yeah. To me personally, if I'm the Cardinals, I mean, unless you don't know if.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. They got Michael Wilson, Greg Dortch, and Chris Moore.
Okay. So, here's the thing: do they have faith in Kyler long term?
They did. They do. They said they do.
Because if they do, then he needs a weapon.
I agree.
Then there's no reason of even floating out the idea of trading out here.
Well, they said that they're keeping Kyler.
No, I'm saying if you're like Kyler's it, he needs a weapon. So you're either picking Marvin Harrison or Malik Neighbors here. So there's no reason to even float out the idea that they're like, oh yeah, we're taking in trade calls, blah blah. Oh snap! Hold on. What's that, Roger? Oh snap! All right. Roger Goodell said they're not trading out tonight.
You're so stupid.
He said they're not trading out.
All right, I get it. You know what? Yeah, give him Marvin Harrison. Fuck it.
Yeah, they're taking Marvin Harrison. Cardinals ain't trading out. They're taking Marvin Harrison Jr. right off the board.
I hope you're right. Honestly, I think
the only way they don't take Marvin Harrison there is if the Colts throw a fuckload at him, because Jim Irsay has been on record to say that they are willing to get.
They're waiting to trade the house.
They're willing to trade the house to get Marvin Harrison Jr. So that is the only way I see Marvin Harrison not going to the Cardinals. But that would come with a lot of picks.
Yeah.
They probably swap first this year, and then maybe next year's first.
Everything.
Yeah.
This is one. Obviously, it's my team. I've got a lot to say about this.
J.C. Latham.
Everyone's saying we're taking Latham. Let's just see where he's on Pro Football.
Right there.
19.
Might as well.
Might as well reach. No, that's what I keep telling you. I'm like, there's no fucking way we're reaching. J.C. Latham will fit our offense very well. I think he's a really solid defensive blocker. Run blocker. However, we need a wide receiver. Quinn Johnston
is the guy. You told us all year.
I hope so.
You heard him, guys.
I still don't think he's that bad.
He is your guy. You said that. Quentin Johnston. Where's his card?
I do think Quentin Johnston has a little bit of a resurgence, but I don't think he's wide receiver one. I don't think Josh Palmer's wide receiver one. I think we have 2 wide receiver 2s and a bunch of practice squad guys.
Yeah. What do you think, Roger?
I bet, in all honesty, it's either we take Malik Neighbors or we trade back. That's how I feel.
So that comes into the other scenario, right?
Sure.
So just say for shits and giggles, the Cardinals take Neighbors, right?
Sure.
You guys have the 5th pick. Mm-hmm. Colts trade the house to you guys.
It depends, because the Colts don't have 2 first round picks. Do you know who does? The Vikings. Yeah. And if we could trade the Vikings the 11th and 23rd, 11th and 23rd, there's a lot of talent. Potentially Odinze, Terry and Arnold. That'd be great. We get Terry and Arnold. And then there's even a chance we can get Latham or Thomas Jr. Or we can also come down and get Nate Wiggins. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah. I don't see why. I mean, unless they think McCarthy's hands down better than Penix and Bo Nix. Like,
here's another thing you got to think about. The Broncos said they are gung-ho for a quarterback. They said they were willing to trade a lot. Sean Payton straight up said he's willing to trade Surtain and a lot. the Raiders also said they're willing to trade a lot. Our GM, Joe Ortiz, said he's not taking a fair trade. He wants a trade where it's obvious that we want it. Like, we got like way more than we needed to. And another thing, if we're trading division rivals for them to get their future quarterbacks, we're going to want a lot because, we're going to have to play them 2 times a year.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't they push harder for the Cardinals then?
They would.
Than you guys?
But you just told me yourself. You think
No, I mean, me personally, if I'm the Cardinals GM,
yeah. No, I agree.
I'm like, dude, look, we're taking Harrison, our Neighbors. Like, if you think Neighbors is better than Harrison, then take Neighbors. There's no way you come out of the 4th spot without a wide receiver.
100%. I agree.
Unless they're trading you like Sutton or
Surtain.
No.
Oh, Sutton, like Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, and like unless they're trading you Sutton or Devontae Adams, then you're like, well, fuck it, yeah, come on out.
Nah, I don't think they would want.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way. You have to come out of the 4th spot with a wide receiver.
They just got rid of a 10-year-old wide receiver.
Yeah.
D-Hop last year.
But what I'm saying is, there's no way you're coming out of that 4th spot unless you're getting a wide receiver back.
I agree.
Because, like you said, you could trade back and get their picks, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, Odunze and all that, they're going to be solid, but.
Oh, I have a hot take coming up then.
But
listen.
Oh, here you want to drop hot take? Since we're on the Chargers, I'm going to drop a hot take real quick for y'all.
Ahead.
Tonight in the draft, the Los Angeles Chargers are trading to the Chicago Bears for both their 1st-round picks, Justin Herbert to get the 1st overall pick, and with the 1st overall pick, they're taking J.J. McCarthy.
So, New York Giants. The Giants, they've been talking about getting a quarterback.
Yeah, J.J.'s going. I think J.J. goes here.
Wow. Really?
I think it's J.J.
I don't agree.
Who you got? Bowers?
Oh, sorry. What the fuck? What? Oh. Why is Dunze so far low? I think they get Odunze. I don't think they've had a good wide receiver in a long time. The last notable solid wide receiver they've had was OBJ in his prime. Since then, who have they actually really had?
OBJ wasn't good.
Yeah, but he was that guy.
No. Like, if you look up his history,
yeah,
he had that one catch. That one catch shot him up to stardom. He never really had a solid fucking year. He literally had that one fucking catch that was incredible.
All right, so, okay, that proves my point even further. They haven't had a good wide receiver in a decade.
So you're saying they're going to go down and try to get Odunze, so wouldn't that be technically kind of a reach?
No, because this, I
get it. I know. It's just a list.
Yeah, but I think Odunze, or have you heard the rumors that Darren Waller is going to retire? So they could also take Bowers.
I don't think Bowers. I think that they're done with Daniel Jones. I feel like they're done. And I mean,
I don't know. They paid him so much money. You don't think they're going to give him another chance? You think they're just going to eat that shit?
I mean, apparently in this contract, it was like a 2-year contract and an additional 2 years.
Yeah.
So like after this year,
they don't have to pay him.
Then it's out. It's not like the Russell Wilson thing.
I know, but like if he's just going to be on the bench, like I feel like they should at least see if it's going to work. Maybe draft a quarterback in the 2nd. Do they have a 2nd?
Yeah, but I mean, they're not going to last then.
To be honest, sorry, Aaron, I think they need to rebuild anyway. They lost their stud, their running back. They have a bunch of wide receiver 3s. Wando Robinson was not a wide receiver too. Don't even. They have so many mediocre wide receivers. They've got a super old, injury-prone tight end. Their defense looks kind of solid. Their O-line, decent.
How do you sit there and start a franchise though, Gage?
Quarterback.
Okay.
But who is he throwing it to?
I get that. But if he's good enough quarterback, it doesn't matter who he's throwing to.
Hot take.
How many?
I want you to go and look at
you know how many people Aaron Rodgers made like great in Green Bay.
I want you to look at all the Super Bowl winners, and I want you to tell me which team won a Super Bowl without an elite wide receiver.
You're telling me Rashee Rice is an elite wide receiver?
Okay. They don't have Travis Kelce on their team.
That's not a wide receiver. That's tight end. That's completely, totally different position.
They play him as a wide receiver.
Okay, so then we'll go. So if you take Travis Kelce out, you go to the year before that. They had Kadarius Toney,
Travis Kelce.
elite wide receiver,
Travis Kelce.
and then Cooper Kupp. He's elite.
Yep.
Then was the Bucks, Chiefs. That Chiefs had Tyreek then.
Yep. I'm just saying, like, all these teams that go super far have like a great receiving core. Doesn't have to be necessarily wide receiver, but a great receiving core. And I feel like
that's why we're Super Bowl bound, baby. What up?
You do have a good. To be fair, you've made like dirt into fucking gold over there.
What up?
But do you really think their wide receiver core is good, or their receiving core is good?
Well, I mean, if this whole offense is having all kinds of problems like this,
I think it's rebuild time for them.
I get that.
They don't even have a running back.
Yeah, so it's rebuild time.
Well,
so what do they need to do? They need to start with a quarterback. Because if you don't, you can see it in the fans. The fans are pissed at Daniel Jones. So the fan base is not backing Daniel. Brian Daboll's like, fuck Daniel Jones. Like, they were all hype on Tommy DeVito. They didn't do shit. He beat us, and he didn't do nothing else though.
All right. Listen. Okay. All right.
I'm saying they're taking McCarthy.
Okay. All right.
You're saying Odunze?
I'm saying Odunze. He's saying McCarthy. We're going to take McCarthy in this instance because that's going to leave the rest of them in shambles. It's going to ruin how I envisioned it. And that's okay, though. I'm curious. I'm curious how this ends now.
Yeah.
So give me JJ on the Giants. Man, I just...
Alt.
Yeah, that's not even a question.
Alt's gone.
I don't even think that's a question.
Yeah.
This one's interesting. In my opinion, I like them getting Dallas Turner.
Probably. Yeah, they don't even need an offensive lineman, it says. So, yeah, they're taking Turner here because...
There's also a debate they could take Rome Odunze if he falls. Because that means they'd have Darnell Mooney, Drake London.
You got Kyle Pitts, Drake London.
Pitts.
That's enough.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because you can literally line Kyle Pitts up as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because he's so fast.
He's a fast motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's super young.
So...
Dallas Turner's a beast.
I say they're taking Turner here.
You like him?
I think Turner goes here. He's a solid edge rusher.
I really like this guy, too.
Yeah, he's solid. So I'm saying Dallas Turner's going right here to the Falcons.
This is where it gets interesting.
Yeah, because, the dude they just picked up is a defensive coordinator. Was a defensive coordinator, right? Raheem Mostert? Wasn't he the defensive OC?
Raheem Mostert.
Raheem Morris.
Oh.
Morris. Is it Morris?
Yeah, Raheem Morris.
Yeah, whatever.
Mostert's...
running back, whatever.
Yeah.
Same guy.
This is interesting. So they got Keenan. They got Cole Kmet and Gerald Everett as their tight end. They got DJ Moore. Do they take another weapon? Or do they take Latu? Honestly, I could see them trading this back. It says they need a center. And guess who's really good? Oh, I like this guy a lot. Jackson Powers Johnson. I don't know.
I think the Bears, they're desperate to win.
100%. They've had
They've literally lost
They've had a
10
drought.
times. Like, dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, you think it's a joke.
No, I get it.
Dude, the Bears, if they beat, like the next time they beat us, right? That's them winning the Super Bowl in their eyes. So right here, they're gonna just stick with their guns, and they're probably just gonna get Odunze. He's gonna fall here. They're gonna pick Odunze.
Dude, that would be a triple threat.
They're gonna have 3 weapons. Cole Kmet will be pretty much pointless. He'll just be a blocking tight end.
Yeah,
so
I'm down.
So they're taking Odunze. They're They're not going to trade back. They're going to be. I mean, they are desperate because like they're not even worried about nobody else. Their fucking defensive players are already talking shit about the Packers. How they're not going to lose to us? Like they're not even worried about any other team but the Packers. So yeah, no, they're not doing it.
All right. We're down to the Jets.
Here, I know you wanted them. You want them. I know a lot of people want them to take Brock Bowers. You want them to get another offensive tackle because they don't have another pick till the 100th pick.
They don't have another pick to the 100th pick. They just got Mike Williams, so the receiver core is Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, and Xavier Gibson.
Yeah.
Solid. Tyler Conklin is really not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, he's really not. But their two tackles are in their mid-30s.
Yeah. I mean,
That's scary because we just saw Rodgers die. So they need to play king of the hill, protect the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
But I know they want Bowers, and Bowers is elite, and they would make their receiving core insane. But I feel like you got to take care of the obvious. What do you think? Because
I mean,
they can get a late wide receiver, I think.
Yeah. I think, dude, they might just go and get Brian Thomas and just say, fuck it. Or trade back and try to get a second round pick and then like try to get the 20th pick and get Brian Thomas in.
I don't think they get Brian Thomas because the only reason I think that is Brian Thomas could be a wide receiver 1, but if they already have Garrett.
Yeah, but I mean, how much faith do you think they have? Mike Williams deal was a 1-year deal, right?
Yeah, I don't have that much faith in him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
but they could like, okay, we're like gonna skip ahead. I think if they trade back Lad McConkey,
yeah,
borderline, arguably wide receiver 1, but he's for sure wide receiver 2. You got Jalen Polk, solid. Xavier Legette, solid. Ricky Parasol, wherever he is, he's somewhere right there, solid. I think they could totally trade back, get some more draft capital, because you said what, they only have like 4 picks?
I think they don't have a pick. Then they got 5. Then they got
5 picks?
Yeah. But if they trade back here, right, then
They miss out on their O-line. I don't know. I feel like that's important. I don't know.
Look, actually, guys, we're not gonna do trades on here. We're just gonna go straight up.
All right.
We're just gonna go straight up.
What do you think in your heart?
Me,
Yep. Tell me what exactly you think, and we'll pick it.
I think the Jets are a dumb organization.
They pick Bowers?
They
I mean,
pick
that's not
Bowers.
dumb. That's not dumb.
No,
I just don't think it's correct.
No, I mean, I think they're a dumb organization. That's why they've only won 1 Super Bowl.
All right, they're taking Bowers. Fuck it. All right. We got Vikings up yet again. This is the Texans pick, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, wait. No, that's their first pick. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is only 11. Oopsie.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself. They need a quarterback, which we did not trade up for.
Yeah.
So their next pick's at 23, but the problem is, look who's right after them. Do you think they reach on a quarterback? Do you think they get Penix? I think Penix is going to be better than people are expecting, personally.
I mean, Aaron wants to get Malik Neighbors at 6 if he falls to 6 for the Giants, and then the second round get Penix. That's what his dream thing would be. He said.
I don't think Penix is going to stick around.
But I'm just saying, he said that would be his dream scenario. They get Neighbors at 6, and then Penix in the second round.
I know you don't really care, but the Pat McAfee show yesterday, I can't remember who they had on there. They had like an insider guy.
Yeah.
He said, without a doubt, there's 6 quarterbacks going around one. He said, I will tell you that straight up. At least that's the talk.
Yeah.
So like, I think even Bo Nix goes first, and I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Do you think they reach? Sorry.
I got Sam Darnold.
Do you
God damn.
That's scary going into the season of Sam Darnold. Do you think JJ is going to be okay with Sam Darnold throwing to him?
I think JJ can make him shine.
I mean, yeah, look, did you see that last game the 49ers had regular season? Darnold actually looked decent.
Yeah.
But he was surrounded by talent. I mean, the Vikings aren't bad by any means. They got talent.
You know what?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think they take the tackle right there.
You think they take Fushanu?
Yeah. And they try to rotate him in to make
guard?
a guard. Yeah. Or they take one of their older tackles that isn't as nimble anymore, and they move him in.
Really? They don't think they take a quarterback?
No, I don't think they're going to reach. I feel like they're going to try to roll it out with Sam Darnold. This is no trade, so I mean, they could trade up and get McCarthy at the 4, whatever, or the 5, whatever.
Yeah, no, for
but
sure.
I'm just saying, I think they stick it out. No, you know what? I think they're taking Terry and Arnold.
Solid.
Yeah, I think they take a cornerback here.
Switch it up on us. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, they're taking Terry and Arnold.
Okay.
And then I feel like the next 2 take quarterbacks, and I feel like Michael Penix goes.
Ooh. You
And,
think so?
Yeah,
I think.
and then Bo Nix.
Really? I think Bo would be a. I don't know why, but in my mind, I feel like Bo is a better fit for the Broncos. Well, let's see what his pros are: fleet-footed, energetic, high-end arm elasticity. Gotta keep his eyes.
You're right, actually, because Sean Payton would much rather have a big arm over an athletic quarterback. Because
Well, let's read on him too. That way you know. Rocket arm, left-handed thrower. Ooh, that can make a difference.
A lot of people, a lot of coaches. Sean Payton's an older coach. Pierce is fine with whatever.
Yeah.
You're right. You're probably right. Bo Nix probably goes here.
You think so?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's a
hell of a reach, but yeah.
No, I agree. It's a fucking reach. I don't think.
That's a
I didn't
hell of a
expect.
fucking reach.
I didn't expect him or him to go in the first round, but they do need quarterbacks. It's
Yeah.
not a question.
Yeah, because the Broncos, they just got Zach Wilson and they got Jared Stidham. Stidham? Whatever.
Yeah, it's their 3 they have is honestly kind of a joke.
So I feel like, Bo Nix, so he ain't got to get thrown out there straight away.
No, they can ease him in.
But normally, dude, when you take a quarterback in the first round, you're a motherfucking starter.
That's our
dude.
franchise.
Yeah.
And he could be.
God.
But the thing with the Broncos, I don't think they have good weapons either.
I mean, they got rid of, the shitty one, Jerry Jeudy. That was overrated as hell.
I got Marvin Mims and Cortland Sutton, and
I think Marvin Mims could be all right.
I do too. I have a lot of faith in the kid.
Yeah.
I think we haven't seen the last of him.
Yeah, so I say Bo Nix, Michael Penix.
All
Let's
right.
do that real quick. Then we're on to the Saints. Offensive tackle, he gone. If he makes it that far, he definitely gone.
Oh, it still has the Raiders here, but it's not the Raiders. It's updating the needs. I don't know why the Raiders logo's still here. Just a bug. This is one I have a hot take. Oh, it just changed.
Okay.
I have a hot take on this.
All right.
I think the Colts need weapons. I know they need a cornerback because all last year they were getting burned by receivers. However, this cornerback class is 3 rounds deep. Not to say the 3rd round ones are like elite, but there's some good ones down there. I think they take a wide receiver. I think they take Brian Thomas Jr. Pair him with
Michael
Pittman. Pair him with
Downs.
AR gets another weapon. This ensures that AR has the best chance
To succeed.
to succeed. I think that's what they want. Because you know how they really want Marvin? I know everybody wants Marvin because his dad was a Colt.
Yeah.
But Brian Thomas, for where you're at, you don't have to get rid of anything, and you get, honestly, like a really solid LSU receiver. If Malik Neighbors wasn't there, this guy would 100% been the one.
Hey, I agree with you.
But there is totally an argument they go for Quinion Mitchell. This is who I had originally that they're taking.
Yeah.
Because did you watch any Colts games last year at all?
I watched some. I mean, I know. I mean, dude, all you got to do is go to the last game they played. 75 yard bomb off the first play.
Yeah, their quarterbacks are ass.
I know. They just re-signed all of them.
They did?
Yeah, that's all they did this offseason. They've re-signed everybody. They brought it right back. So I'd say here, yeah, I feel like Brian Thomas.
All right, lock it up.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Seahawks. This one, I am true. Every time I do my mocks, this is one that I don't feel confident on who I'm picking for them. I don't know enough about the Seahawks.
Is that all the way up?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the dude from Oregon State right there, Fuate.
Talisi
Fuaga, yeah.
He's pretty good. You think they turn him into a?
Yeah, I mean, normally you get offensive linemen and you try to rotate them. Like that's what majority of people try to do now. They try to learn all 5 positions. So, if he's solid tackle right and he outdoes the other tackle, then
let Geno play for another year.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Jags cornerback. That's probably where Mitchell goes.
Think so?
Yeah, if he makes it this far, Mitchell.
Yeah. He would be the first corner.
No, we took Terry and Arnold 11.
Yeah, true. Good call. Yeah, it's great.
Tackle.
Yeah, they need a DT.
Dude, I mean, they got a lot of problems going on right now.
They do.
I think they get what's his name, the dude up top, Louis Lelotu, whatever.
Leatu Latu.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
You think? Okay, let me ask you this then. So you know that Tyler Boyd is more than likely getting traded to the Steelers?
Yeah, probably.
And then T. Higgins just requested a trade?
Well, he requested last month, and then they just they rehashed it up because Trey Hendrickson once traded.
Yep.
But I feel like the Bengals right here, dude, I think the Bengals are going to go crazy tomorrow night, Friday night. The second round, I feel like they're going to go crazy. I feel like T. Higgins and Henderson is getting traded, and they're going to get
a ton of seconds.
Second and third round picks, maybe some fourths.
Filling some holes?
Yeah. So I feel like here, they're like, well, we're getting rid of Henderson. Let's get another edge to replace him. So one of these two up top, Jared or Leo.
Latu.
Yeah, Latu.
Jared's really good, but I like Latu.
Yeah.
And if we were to trade back, I don't even mind grabbing him, swap him out whenever inevitably Mac or Bosa get injured. Throw him in there, bucket.
Yeah. So I
like
think
this guy.
I think because it just happened. Yes, just happened on Wednesday that Hendrickson wants out. So now they're like, well, fuck, we got 2 people that want out.
Yeah. Now they're scrambling.
Yeah. So I think they're just like, fuck it, and they just release the motherfuckers kind of tomorrow on a Friday.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
they
excited.
just let it go.
Hope you're right. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah.
This one, I think. is
easy.
Yeah, I think they just replace.
Yeah.
Not replace. You can't replace him.
Yeah.
But Darnold retired. Jared Verse, you're in.
Yep. Bring him in. Steelers. Offensive tackle.
Troy Fontenot.
Yeah. Or
Or Marius Mims. Or J.C. Latham. Because apparently we think he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
What kind of tackle they need, Trey? Well-built blocker. Mix. Okay. Unnaturally elastic. Energetic. Snappy hip flexibility.
Pummel edges. You probably need someone like him.
All right.
He used pummel. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh, is this... Wait. No, I think it's Latham. One of these two had 40 pancakes this last year.
Yeah.
Where they laid them out. I think it was Latham. But Fontenot? Yeah.
I think Fontenot.
Let's do it. Honestly, we could just go down the line of offensive tackles.
I'd say, Mims. You get to the Eagles, then you have cornerback. Wiggins?
Wiggins is not bad. He's not bad. He's a big dude.
You think they get Wiggins or Kool-Aid? Everybody loves the name Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Yeah,
And
but
he was like
Kool-Aid's a little shorter.
Yeah, means he's faster, right? Should be faster.
Yeah, he is. What's his cons? Long speed while good visibly falls below the elite mark. Sometimes be overzealous with physicality at stims, resorting to grabs. Times lacks elite sink, swivel freedom over top cornerbacks, routes in the side saddle. May be confined to a boundary role primarily without seamless slot versatility. I don't know.
I'd say they get Nate Wiggins.
What's his cons? Let's see. Despite taller frame, below average length, room to add more mass, high energy, be uncontrolled of his footwork, sometimes struggles to get off blocks early. I feel like that's workable shit.
Yeah, I'd say they get Wiggins.
All right. Next we got Vikings. Yet again. Who did we take for them in the first?
The 11th. Oh, cornerback.
Cornerback. Okay, cool.
Oh, so they probably take Latham here. They try to get someone to block.
Yeah.
Block or Newton. I don't know. Johnny Newton, defensive tackle. Doesn't need a tackle. Oh, they did just get rid of Darnell Hunter. Yeah, that would make sense.
He'll be the first DT off the board.
Yeah, that would make sense actually.
All right. Johnny Newton, welcome to your new home. And then guess what? They can take Latham.
Yeah, they got Latham. Yeah, because they just got rid of Smith.
Yeah. I was thinking, did I have a sleeper? Remember how I was like this earlier on? This guy. Ooh, young, big motherfucker. I like this dude a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he can go to the Cowboys. But no, Latham makes sense. I'm surprised he fell this far in our mock so far.
Yeah.
But take him. Trey, who do you want? I don't really hear you talk about who you want.
Who I want is Chop Robinson. I just love
how
versatile. I mean, he's good, but we don't need a
Chop. Wait, that's a nickname? What?
But I mean, realistically, we don't need an edge.
You want a corner?
So who we're gonna take here is probably Cooper DeJohn.
Oh, what?
Cooper DeJohn.
I thought you were gonna say Kool-Aid.
No, probably get Cooper here.
This is the dude I was telling you about because you said you wanted safety.
Yeah, that's who I see a lot of our mocks like that, and that's who I feel like is the best. Because there was also one that we have a linebacker. Fuck.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold on, I'll find him. No, that's not who.
I mean, obviously, there's gonna be a reach. Whoever the fuck.
Wait, what? Where is he? We haven't took him.
Yeah.
Junior Colson. I really like that guy.
Yeah. I mean, 70. That's a fucking hell of a reach.
Well, you said linebacker. This is the first dude that comes to my mind.
It might have been that Adrian Cooper.
Adrian Cooper.
It might have been him. But yeah, I think we take Cooper DeJohn here.
All right, take him.
Tampa Bay needs an edge. Chop. Dicks.
Those fuckers.
Those fuckers.
One that got away. Cardinals coming back around. They took Marvin Harrison Jr. right off the rip. They need DT.
Yeah, Byron Murphy.
They could double down. Get a Donnie Mitchell or Worthy or Coleman.
Yeah, I think they play it smart though.
Yeah, I think they have to, right?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Byron. This is a team I had. If you didn't take Cooper Jr., I would have gave them Cooper because they literally lost Tre'Davious White.
Yeah, but they need a weapon now because they have Shakira. No.
Shakira.
Yeah, they got Shakira. They got
Kincaid.
That's it. Yeah, they don't really have any more weapons because they got rid of.
No, they just picked up Curtis Samuel.
Yeah. Oh, Cardiff.
I mean, he's really not terrible. He's like.
I think they get Keenan Cole here.
Keenan Cole. Really?
Yeah. I have no faith in Xavier
I don't either.
Worthy. I really don't.
You know,
I mean,
what about
he's
Donnie
fast as
Mitchell?
fuck. He's funny. He's fast as fuck, but like,
You don't like a Donnie? He's gonna skip over him?
yeah, I think Keenan Cole. I mean, he made what's his name? Travis Jordan. Their quarterback looked good this year, and I feel like he'll probably be a solid pickup here. But I mean, Mitchell's fine too from Texas.
No, it's cool. I don't know much about Coleman. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
So we'll take him.
got him. Edge.
Edge or cornerback?
I said the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid
Wait,
off
who's the
the
next
board.
edge? Darius Robinson. Dude, I like that guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zach Frazier goes first round too.
Yeah.
Dude's a beast. Man, there's so many good players in the second round. Or almost on the first.
Wide receiver. They get Mitchell.
They just re-signed Rashad Bateman to a 3-year deal.
Really?
Yep.
I know, but I mean, they don't have Odell anymore, right?
They got Zay, Rashad Bateman, and
Odell?
no,
Rager?
no, damn it, what's his name? I'm gonna be so annoyed when I finally find it because I know who it is. Nelson Aguilar.
They're taking Mitchell. There's no fucking way. There's no way they don't take a wide receiver here.
2 years in a row.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, late in the game, yeah.
Everybody's mock has. Oh, we're not the Chiefs yet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Guyton.
Yeah.
Or their cornerback. Is there even a cornerback that we want here? TJ Tampa.
Nah, that's too much. I think Guyton. I think Guyton's the way.
I like Guyton. Yeah.
I think Guyton, yeah, goes there.
Sorry, Barton.
You're making a second round, bub.
He's depressed.
And then Worthy. I feel like the
I feel
Chiefs
like
are
they
dumb enough.
Well,
Because they'll use him just like they did Tyreek. Run straight. Mahomes will launch you the ball. It's literally what's going to happen with this guy.
he's kind of short though.
I know. How tall is...
Hold on. Instant accelerator with hyper elite explosive capacity. You go 0 to 100 in a blink. Photonic speed threat.
Let's see.
There were his weaknesses. Frame is extremely light and lean. Can be prone to occasional focus drops. What drops? Okay, put him in. Chiefs are
Put 'em
taking him. Doesn't have the strength or physicality to fight for positioning versus close coverage. See,
What are you talking about? He's taller than fucking Hill.
what?
Fuck him. Yeah,
By
they're getting him.
1 inch.
Yeah.
Routine defensive cushions and motion usage limited his experience against press.
Yeah, just because they're shorter than us doesn't mean nothing. They're taking him. Xavier Worthy going to the Chiefs. And that's it with the first round, guys. There it is.
How do you think we did, guys? Let us know if there's something you would like differently for your team. Let us know what team your favorite is.
Yeah. I mean, we do think there's going to be some trades tonight. We just...
For sure.
That's just a lot of unexpected stuff.
It's hard to predict.
It's hard to predict the trades. So this is just with no trades going through the list.
Honestly, I think the only loser out of all this is the Vikings going out of Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think it's fine. I think these two aren't even that terrible of a reach because they desperately need them.
Yeah.
These could go either way. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Those
Those can honestly go either way too.
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
I'm very curious on this. I'm very curious if they take a quarterback at 6.
Yeah.
I really did just thought they would just take Adunze.
Yeah.
Not Dune. But
Yeah, I think the Bears double down. They get Odunze. They just do focus all about offense.
what was the verdict with the Falcons? Because weren't they gonna lose their picks?
It'll probably be later picks. Normally, I mean, it would already came out.
That's what I was thinking.
If they were going to lose, they might lose next year's first round. because that's normally how they do it. Because the new season's already started, so they always push it back. They kick it down the road, the can down the road.
Kick the can.
Thanks, Roger. Also bringing it in with us. We appreciate you coming in. Just let us know.
Wait.
At any time, whenever. What?
What else do we appreciate, Trey?
What else do we appreciate?
What do you say all the time? At the end of our videos.
We appreciate you guys.
Make sure to go down there and like and subscribe.
Yeah. Make sure you guys get down there, hit that like button, subscribe, send it to your friends, send it to everybody, your family. We want to talk to everybody. Let me talk to Samson.
Samson.
Let me talk to Samson.
Trey, what happened to you? You're out of the rhythm now.
Well, I don't even know what I say all the time.
We got to go back. We appreciate you guys, though.
We appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with the Milk Dogs. Thank you, Roger, coming in. Thanks, everybody.
Wait. Final thing. Packers versus Chargers Super Bowl.
No shit. Chargers. Hey, actually, we came into a discussion today. Me and you at work. Chargers are only going to win 6-7 games this year, Gage. Sorry about you. Get fucked.
If we lose less than 9. Hold on.
You want to be 8-9?
Sorry, hold on. If we don't win at least, I don't know why I worded that so dog shit.
He wants to lose 9 guys.
If we don't at least win 9 games this year, something's wrong.
Not really.
I know we're rebuilding.
Hardball's going to sit there and get it under control.
You know what I don't want? This motherfucker to come in here and draft Blake Corum. Reach on him. Do you know where he's falling at? The beginning of the very end of the second. And if we reach right off the rip of the second,
I hope you guys do.
I'll be pissed.
I hope you guys first overall pick, 5th overall pick. I mean,
God,
Blake Corum.
No,
going in the top 5.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of people sitting there saying also that the Cowboys are going to reach for a running back that Trey Benson.
I think Trey Benson's a good fit for them.
I don't think first round. I don't think there's running back going first round.
I think they trade up second round.
Yeah.
Because he's going to go fast. Trey Benson and Jonathan Brooks are going to be first 2 off the board.
Yeah. But with that being said, guys, we're out. Thanks for staying in this long. Thanks for keeping us in your thoughts.
Shout out Roger.
Shout out to Roger over there, my guy.
And what do we always say, Trey? Keep milking those dogs.
Keep milking those.